Longline fishing. The term is familiar, but the practice is less well known. Most people get angry when they hear about illegal longline fishing, but how many know that there are longline industries that are legal off our coasts? We're on Drifter 2, one of the last longline fishing vessels still specifically targeting sharks in the seas off the Cape Coast. But the future of these vessels hangs in the balance because there are mounting fears that the populations they're targeting are under threat. We're 30 nautical miles into the ocean and the crew are laying out the longline, an activity this boat does during the night so as to minimize catching seabirds on the hooks. Once this longline has been laid out to sea, it'll stretch for between 20 and 25 miles. Hooks like this one that are baited with mackerel are then attached to the line at intervals of roughly 18 meters. After that, it's a waiting game. Several hours later, the line is slowly drawn in and the first sharks appear. Approximately 20 people work in a vessel the size of Drifter 2, and there are 8 vessels in total targeting sharks. So around 150 people are dependent on this fishery to provide for their families. They make between 5,000 and 6,000 rand per trip, and the trips are short, between 12 and 14 days. Jose Fernandez is the skipper of Drifter 2, and he says if they lose their permit, the crew lose their incomes.
I've got guys over 20 years working with me, and if they weren't making a living with me over 25, they wouldn't stay with me. That is the bottom line.
We were on board for only a day and a half and saw the crew bring in mako and blue sharks, as well as 2 threshers and 3 yellowfin tunas. As the crew haul in each shark, they kill, fin and dress it. The carcass and the fins are then deep frozen to guarantee a fresh product for international clients. The carcasses go to Europe and the fins to the east, mainly to China, for that most infamous of delicacies, shark fin soup. Last year, the shark longliners landed 750 tons of dressed shark, but that's 750 tons too much for the government. They want the sharks in the sea and not on the dinner plates.